Hi, my name is DrLightupChikere, and I welcome you to this edition of our broadcast. Today, we shall be considering the psychology of the brain on ideas and success. How does the brain affect ideas and success? What can we learn from the brain to impact our ideas and our success? We understand by a study of the brain that the brain is divided into two hemispheres, the left and the right side. If you look at the picture of a brain, you will notice that there are two sides to it. There is a left side and there is a right side. It is believed that the right side of the brain is the creative side of the brain, whereas the left side of the brain is the logical side of the brain. Also, it has been argued that men function more on the right side of their brain, which is the creative side of their brain, whereas females function more on the left side of their brain, which is the logical side of their brain. But in all, we've been told by psychologists that the brain has the capacity to receive a minimum of 9,000 ideas per day. And that's wow. The brain has the capacity to receive 9,000 ideas per day. So the brain itself is an idea generator. That is why almost every time when you have a need, you have an issue or something like that, the brain just comes up with one idea. Why don't you write about this? Why don't you sell this? Why don't you move to this? Why don't you call this person? Why don't you meet this person? Those are all ideas that are coming to the brain because naturally the brain produces ideas that it wants you as a body to function in. But the issue lies in the fact that whenever this idea comes up, the side of your brain that is more active will determine if you will be successful with those ideas. So when your brain receives ideas, if the logical aspect of your brain functions more than the creative aspect of your brain, it means that you will give yourself every reason to subsume those particular ideas. So you begin to tell yourself, I'm old enough not to do this. I'm old enough not to go there. I don't have the time to do this. I don't have the time to do that. You are using logic to reduce and to bring down the ideas that could have led to your success. But whereas if the creative side of your brain is the one that you have been feeding the most, when the idea comes, then you'll be able to say, okay, why don't I try this? Why don't I put this to practice? Now, you can see why sometimes when you watch those cartoons, you see where it will look as if there is an angel on the right and there is a demon on the left. Not necessarily because there are no demons and angels like that, but because the brain itself has the capacity to lead to your success or lead to your downfall depending on how you permit it. So if 9 ideas are coming to you per day, it means you can either help yourself push one idea that will take you further in life, or you can give yourself 1,000 reasons. I'm telling you this so that you can be conscious of those ideas that are coming to your mind, and so that you can begin to automatically be creative about all those ideas, at least one, if not the 9,000 of them, so that you can be something good for your life, for your business, for your marriage, or any of those things. Again, you were created in such a way that you can come up with the ideas that will bring success if you do not allow logic to overshadow creativity or to balance both of them. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day. I am again Dr. Light Up Chikere.